Hello, this is a beer. I'm going to drink it. In fact, I'm going to drink it right now. And this particular beer is another recent acquisition for me, and it's also a very unknown beer, at least according to the Rate Beer website. This is called Baronneke, which means at Baronneke. I don't know what, that's not a town name, I don't think, so I don't know, it's maybe the name of the pub where the brewers used to hang out or something. Who knows? What's important is that this is a Abbey Double, which is what I thought my last beer was. And this one is a similar alcohol percentage. It's a 6.5. The other one was 6. So it is possible that that last beer was supposed to be classified as an Abbey Double instead of a Belgian Ale, but who knows. This one says it's an Abbey Double. Let's try it out. It's got sort of a murky brown color. Dirty creek water or something. Very little head. This beer, as I mentioned, it's relatively unknown. It's only been rated by 4 people on Rate Beer, but all 4 of them gave it fairly decent marks, so we shall see if that translates into a good beer. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that color before, and it's probably not going to pick up very well in the video, but yeah, it's just kind of like root beer, but more like just muddy water. So, very interesting. Not a super distinct smell. I prefer to just go ahead and drink it. Okay, it's a little bit roasted, but not much. It's more, kind of starts out with sort of a light roasted coffee flavor, but that fades towards the end. And the aftertaste is something familiar to me, but I can't place it. Maybe a little bit like burnt toast, sort of, but not quite. Also a little bit of some sort of dried fruit. Like I don't know, it's like you could cross a prune with burnt toast, sort of, on the lighter side of that. It's not a bad beer. I don't know that it's I think what I do like about it is it's different. It's got sort of a different flavor somehow than what you would normally find. It's in the middle there between, you know, there's a lot of beers that have that very dark roasted coffee flavor, and then there's obviously a lot of beers that are piss water that have very little flavor. In between, you've got like the triples, which lean more towards the sweet end, and then you've got your beers that are very dry, with sort of a cracker taste. And this one, it doesn't really fall into any of those categories. It sort of dips its toes in the roasted flavor, but it's not nearly that strong. So that's what I do like about it. I don't know that it's really at the top of my list. I think it could use a little bit more carbonation. It's a little bit flat on the tongue, so it doesn't have a very good mouthfeel. And it could use a little more flavor. So of course the next question, the tough question, is what grade would I give this beer? That's a tough one. I think just for originality, I'm gonna leave it in the B range, and I'm gonna give it a B minus. It's not a great beer. It's not even a very good one, but it's at least a different tasting beer. B minus is what this beer shall have, and I'm gonna finish drinking it.